Could we be cannibals short term, or could we be indefinite cannibals, right? Because then, if it doesn't drive us insane, if we can get away with not having mad people disease, there you go. Homeless people ground up into a nutritious meal for other homeless people or hungry people, people who are slightly better off. You have a job and this and that, you just need a fucking sandwich.
Look, we've all been there. Who hasn't climbed through an unlocked window ass first into a house filled with lesbians?
I haven't yet.
That's what we're saying. It's a rite of passage. We've done it. That was last week's episode.
Speaking of ass first, you ever see those little holes cut in the side of bathroom stalls?
Yeah. Your first time, you're not really sure how it works.
What is this?
Yeah.
For a good time, I'm like, I like a good time.
Right.
I like it. Who doesn't like a good time?
Right. That's a bad day when you find out that all the stalls are taken in the women's bathroom. Your grandma came into the men's.
Right. Jesus.
That's a rude awakening.
I thought it was summer sausage.
Yeah, right. All right, I gotta get that other shit. I should be done. I'll be back.
Speaking of, since we're taking a little break here, speaking of Iowa, since you brought up that one woman, I thought about one of her oldest daughters that's around my age.
Yeah, I bet you did.
So I just looked up her Instagram. She is single now, so I added her back.
Oh, there you go.
So we'll see where that takes us.
Oh, Jesus. But, okay, you added her on Instagram. Did you message her?
Not yet.
Why not? That's your mistake.
Well, no, waiting to see if she adds me back. Now, if she doesn't add me back, nothing's there. That's dead, right? That's how social media works. I know you don't get it with your old time.
Yeah, I definitely don't get it.
Yeah, but
I go balls to the wall right away. Fucking add me. Also, I love you.
I want to throat fuck you.
Yeah, oh God, just right in there. Boom. Instant should be a friend request any minute now.
But nowadays, it's like actually, this was an actual conversation me and my friend had back in college. He was like, he went on Instagram and liked her Instagram story, and he's like, oh, hope she sees.
So you're showing other guys this girl?
No,
this is a different girl?
No, I'm just saying, like social media has made men such pussies. It's like,
oh yeah,
like,
they just wait.
Like on Instagram, they liked your story. Oh, totally. Then like
sit back and wait, right?
Yeah,
Not how it works. So yeah, it's making people lazy. So that goes back to my argument that social media has fucked society. It ruins society. It's making men lazy, right? You send a message and expect the pussy to be delivered.
Well, it's like my stepbrother, right? He was just remember that one day he was sitting back all chilling. He was like slaying all this poon,
Slaying the poon.
Fucking sitting on the couch.
Never got off the couch. Slayed the poon all summer from the couch. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. Social media has fucking ruined us.
But you do now get nudes, which I remember.
That's not social media related. I mean, that's just the level of our society, right?
I mean, yeah, but
because of internet access, everyone has internet on the phone, so access to pornography is so prevalent. There's no. All right, so when I was young, Jared and I discussed this one time. Dry humping.
Oh yeah.
Dry humping was a thing.
It
was.
Yeah, dry humping was a real thing. It meant something. You could brag on dry humping, right? You go up the shirt, you feel a titty, right? You get a handy, something like that. That's braggable. No, it's not, right? Now it's leveled up. Now, if you're not sending and receiving nudes, you probably ain't shit, am I right?
Yeah.
So you got this lazy class of men who shoot out a like and hope. And even though it sounds like it shouldn't work, it probably still gets a tit pic.
It does. I've seen it.
Jesus. Yeah, social media has fucked us.
Yeah. But like now like back in your day when you wanted a nude, right? She fucking took a picture and sent it in the mail, like 3 or 4 days.
She dropped it in the mail.
Okay, yeah, wait 3 or 4 days. Now it's instant. And now there's ways to save it on your phone without them knowing. I don't know if I should go that far.
Yeah,
but
dude, there was no nudes. Like, bitches weren't mailing nudes. I'm sure some women did it, but yeah, like when I was a teenager, nudes were in person. That was it. You weren't seeing anything till you got their clothes off. In fucking person. But it made us fucking, I think,
You had to figure it out.
yeah, we were more, I don't know, we were fucking, what do I want to say? I don't want to cut down this,
You
this
had to
young
develop.
generation. But
No, you had to develop like an entirely different skill set that like we don't have to develop.
Yeah, it's the hunter.
Yeah.
Fucking, like we had to go find the fucking women.
Right, like if you wanted to see some pussy, it was like a 3-month effort.
Oh,
I mean,
for
maybe
sure.
not for you, but
For sure. No, it was,
Right,
yeah,
right.
it was a big deal.
where for us, it's like
You know,
Hey, show
Yeah,
me your
it's just
pussy. Send.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
No, not then. It was all right. Which girl do I like? All right, that doesn't matter. I just want to see a pussy. Where are the girls? All right. So
Right.
we
Where
didn't have
are
cell
they?
phones. There was no texting. We didn't have cell phones. We had home phones. See, and we had word of mouth. But you still found out where the party was, right? You just always did. You'd get to the party, you'd get her shit faced, and you'd see the pussy.
Are you shit faced too? Because if you were not, this you might have some legal ramifications.
Right.
Are we shit faced in this scenario?
Either way, I'm pretty
No,
sure
no.
we're past the statute of limitations. We're talking
Right,
30
right.
years ago.
No, it doesn't count if you don't consider them people.
Right, and
Yeah.
we don't. We know we
Yeah.
don't. Let's touch back to the bases. Women are not people.
Try
Right?
a little bit of this.
All
This
right.
is a Triple Crown winner, 15-year-old single black.
I think for all purposes and intentions, we need to say that we're also shit faced.
We're okay. So I'm shit faced.
Yeah,
wink,
yeah.
wink.
Yeah,
Right,
me
but I
too.
probably was. I really, I really was. So we're at a party. You're shit faced. She's shit faced, right? And then she shows you the vagina, right? And that's the
Sometimes
only way
they
to
would
see
just
it.
show you their buttholes.
Oh God, dude. All right, so I didn't gain an appreciation for buttholes until I was much older. Like
Yeah.
back then, girls in high school, the butthole was still kind of taboo, except for a few of them. A few of them knew what was up, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, "Here's my butthole," right? But
Yeah.
most of them were like, "No."
See, the first pussy I ever saw was a little mangly, and it kind of freaked me out.
So was it your grandmother?
No. But it was like the chick had actually a pretty decent bunghole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I could look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jared. I'm 21. You're 25, right?
Right.
We're in our 20s, right?
Yeah.
Here.
And he's in his 40s now. Right? Me and him had this discussion about whether we like bush or not. What is your take on bush on a woman? Shave
I think
or
you're gonna be
keep
disappointed
some?
here, you know.
Yeah. The
Really?
thing is like the visual appeal of like a shaved pussy is nice, but honestly, kind of like a little bit of some scrunch on some pussy is kind of nice.
There you go.
It kind of like softens the blow of your balls a little bit.
There you go.
You see, I'm afraid when I'm going down or eating her out, I'm gonna get like a hair trapped in my tooth. Then when I go out in public,
Yeah.
you're gonna see this fucking mangled hair in my teeth.
Honestly, like that's something that is like everybody runs that risk, but it's really not that bad. You just go out, you just do one of these.
Yeah, you need fucking.
Yeah.
I think-
Because what are you gonna do? You'd be like, oh, bitch, you got one of your dirty ass fucking pews in my mouth. No,
I'm out.
you go like this. You go.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You've got pussy right in front of you. You're not saying no.
Right.
Hair or no hair, you're not. Don't get me wrong. I'm
Yeah.
not turning down a shaved pussy. by
You
any
spit
means.
that hair out, and you go back to lunch, dude. You know what I'm saying?
But to me, you need a landing.
It's really not like honestly. It takes like I don't know, like once or twice. You're like, the bush really isn't that bad.
I'm gonna say you need a landing strip. You grabbing those salads?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you need a landing strip. I think keep the lips,
Toss me the buns.
keep the labia clean. I like
Yeah,
no hair
yeah.
on the labia, right? But I love a landing strip, dude. One, I want to know I'm fucking an adult, right?
Exactly.
Right. I've been tricked too many times. I need to know I'm fucking an adult.
Happens to the best of us.
It does.
The altar boy did it again at church. He fucking got me.
Right. I want to see hair on this thing next time.
Right. Next time.
Next thing you know, it's super glue.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Because in the Jewish culture, they have fake like pubic, like wigs. They're called merkins.
They were.
Jews-
They are.
Jews and the pube wigs.
And so what they would do is basically they'd find like this gay little Jewish boy, and they'd find like an older woman that nobody married, and then they'd pair them up. But then you can't really have like an old lady banging like a little gay dude. So then they would throw like a little
Not without paying for it.
yeah. So they'd throw like a little pube wig on him. so that the old lady be like, oh, he's a man. But, you know,
So the fucking Merkins.
Merkins, dude.
Dude, you are a fucking vast sea of knowledge, my friend.
Yeah, I know. I try to learn new shit just so I can forget the old shit. Oh, yeah, thank you, brother.
You got a
yeah, let me toss
deviled
this
egg salad and
Oh, I can grab
Taco
spoons
salad.
for this. I wasn't even thinking. Oh.
I think we can survive, buddy.
I don't know. I don't know if I will. That's what I'm saying.
Are you the type of guy that can't have their food touched? You gotta have the.
Oh, yeah, no, exactly. I'm not quite as bad as my grandpa. He'll have like one plate like this and he'll put a burger on it, throw this plate away or put it back in the sink. I go get another plate and then get like a side and then like another plate for like each.
Clean plate every time.
Yeah.
Clean plate.
And I remember asking him, he's like, well, your grandma does the dishes. I
Obviously.
was like, all right, makes sense.
Yeah. Well, if you can do it, why not do it?
One of the few fastest women are good for.
Right, really.
Those women, no, they are worthless.
Other than doing the dishes. All right, you guys know why women wear white on their wedding day? It's so the dishwasher can match the stove and the refrigerator.
Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh, there's that guy.
We should take it easy on women. God, are we in this bad habit? Are we in a rut where we just...
I just don't want people being like, oh, these guys are misogynistic.
Yeah, they hate
Yeah.
women, they're misogynist. I mean, I love a good massage. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Am I a misogynist? No, I don't think so. You remember when George Bush flooded fucking New Orleans? Right. They in the news they spawned it as Katrina, right? Hurricane Katrina, right? And so they started busting all these fucking New Orleans blacks up north, right? And Chicago was like, no,
Yeah.
get these blacks out of here.
No, Chicago's got enough of them. They're at their limit.
They're like, we're one thing, but these blacks are crazy. Get them the fuck out of here.
yeah, that fucking Cajun black is like, that's different.
Yeah, they wrestle gators. They do voodoo.
Yeah,
We don't need them in Chicago. Right?
That's the one thing I don't fuck with is voodoo.
No. Yeah. Hey, and shout out to Kevin Gates. He came up.
Yeah.
He came up
Yeah.
from New Orleans after Katrina.
I mean, how else do you set yourself apart from all those people down there?
Right. You got to make it as a rapper.
We're all better for it. What does Kevin Gates do? What is he? Is he
He's just another rapper.
He's not on Toronto Raptors. He's a rapper. But he's a darn good rapper. If you
Does he look like he could play basketball?
No.
Oh.
No.
It's even more impressive, a white rapper.
He's also not a white rapper.
Oh.
I thought he's white.
You guys
Well,
said
his name is Kevin.
You guys said he didn't
You got
look like he
Kevin
played
Spacey.
basketball.
Yeah, you got Kevin Spacey. You got that Kevin kid on fucking Home Alone, right?
He got touched too.
Yeah.
By Michael Jackson.
By Michael Jackson, he did.
Lucky bastard.
Dude, wouldn't it be ironic if he got touched by Michael Jackson and then grew up and ended up on Epstein's flight log? You should look up that. Is Macaulay Culkin on Epstein's flight list?
And he's like telling the kids, he's like, well, when I was your age. he's trying to walk them through it.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe he was just the stewardess, right? So what you're gonna do? You're gonna tuck your head between your legs. He's just there for support for these kids.
He's got like a diagram. I found somebody on Fiverr to draw this up for me.
Right. Some of you might be afraid. You might miss your mommy and daddy.
Right. Just let you know, crying is weakness leaving the body.
Yeah, dude, that would have been such a great role for Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
What a finishing act for that guy. If he would have done that.
Right. But then everybody wanted to get on him about his drug use, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
Drugs never really hurt anybody. Really.
had you seen Macaulay Culkin when he was on drugs?
Dude, he's
That
fucking,
guy.
you guys are fucking rock stars.
Yeah.
Have you seen Molly Crew? Like,
Motley Crue.
Like,
That's
they're
a
aw-
throwback.
they're awesome.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. We're talking about drugs and like hurting people. Like,
Wait, who's talking about hurting people?
my point is, drugs don't hurt people. They make them awesome.
Mm-hmm.
No, I get it.
So that.
But they also hurt people.
Yeah.
How?
They make you awesome when you're on them. Clearly.
Yeah.
Right? Clearly, your awesomeness probably goes up by I'm gonna shoot this out. It's pretty darn official. I'm gonna say 38%.
Oh yeah.
Awesomeness increase on
Yeah.
drugs.
Dude, when I started smoking cigarettes in high school, it was actually not quite in high school, but people were like, damn, that guy's fucking cool.
Cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesomeness jacked up by 38%. Right?
Yeah.
So there you go. On drugs, 38% increase of awesomeness. Right? On hard drugs, post-hard drugs, awesomeness decrease.
You got to pay that awesomeness back.
You gotta pay it back. Probably double. Probably
Yeah.
twofold.
There's interest. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pay the piper.
Yeah.
Paying interest on that awesomeness.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You get a few good years of fucking awesomeness,
Yeah.
but you're giving it back.
Yeah. Oh man, these drugs are great. I'm gonna be an animal. A year later, you're like, oh, I'm fucked. Yeah.
The price of awesomeness.
Well, I guess I never want to be lame.
Yeah. No, I would get a serious drug addiction. Cause do it while you're young too. While you can.
Harder the better.
Yeah, because the thing is, either it'll extinguish your flame nice and early and just wait. You'll save us all the waste timing and time wasting, right?
Right.
Or I don't know. There's another half of it. It's just as bad, but it's also really fun. Yeah, yeah.
Well, the thing is, I think the or could be that you give yourself time to bounce back. If you're going to bounce back, right?
Most people don't, by
Right.
the way. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you typically don't. But
Right.
if you get addicted to hard drugs at like, let's say 45, right? The chances of a bounce back are pretty fucking
pretty
slim.
slim. Yeah.
If you get addicted to hard drugs at 20 or 25, you got a chance.
You
of
got
coming
some
back.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could suck dick for a while at bus stops and all this and that, and,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you could also do hard drugs. But
Right. Right.
Now thinking about this, I guess I'd rather do hard drugs at 45 because at 20, I already get my dick sucked a bunch. So then,
wait. Drug addicts aren't getting their dick sucked.
No.
That's you twisted that.
No,
around.
you're confusing what I'm saying.
No, I'm
I said
definitely
when I'm 20, I already get my dick sucked a bunch without drugs. Then when you're 40, that goes down less. So you have to do something to increase your awesomeness levels back up to get your dick sucked again.
All right,
Therefore,
but what you're confusing is
Yeah. I was trying to do the math, and it wasn't.
as the
adding up.
drug addict,
Yeah.
you're probably the one sucking the dick.
Yeah. Let's just say.
I already get my dick sucked
Yeah.
now, and I can pay that favor back by sucking a bunch of dicks later.
Right.
Yeah, there's no addicts that are like, just spend all day getting my dick sucked, bro.
Yeah, right.
but didn't we just discuss that it brings your awesomeness
It makes you
levels up?
awesome when you're on drugs. When you're off of drugs, you're sucking dick to get more drugs, to
Yeah.
get back to awesome. You're
Yeah.
like, don't tell me about this. Blah, blah, blah. Right?
Oh, I suppose.
Nobody-
I never thought of it like that.
Oh, yeah. You're sucking. As soon as those drugs wear off and your awesomeness
Right.
fades, you're at the bus stop sucking dick to get more drugs to get back to awesome, right? It's a vicious fucking cycle.
Well, catch
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is the life experience. This is,
Now I know.
at 21,
Right.
you're just thinking about, oh,
Right.
God, this great life. Even on hard drugs, I'm going to get my dick sucked. No.
Right. When you're sucking dick for McDonald's coupons, you're in a rough place.
Let's say no, you're at your low.
Yeah.
Yeah, if life has taught me anything.
Yeah, right. It's,
That's it. That's where it ends.
That's
If
where you
life has
draw.
taught me
Yeah,
anything.
when you draw the line at
You're right.
wherever that line is.
I don't even know where that line is these days.
No, I think at this point it doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't know.
How long are we recording tonight?
I don't know. We're already at like an hour and a half. But it's only 9:00.
Well, do you want to keep recording?
We can.
How do you think it's gone with having a guest speaker here? Like, in your head, when the night started, were you just kind of like, I hope he just shuts the fuck up, right? And doesn't say anything? Are you okay with the commentary he's added? Were you like, yeah, he can speak, and then he
Right.
spoke, and you're like, God damn, I just wish he'd shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Sidebar. This guy stinks.
Was that a Mexican joke?
You said it, not me.
Oh, fuck you guys. It feels like
Excuse me, sidebar. We're in a
Or a
sidebar.
sidebar.
after listening to you assholes talk, it feels like I drink a shitload of Brando.
yeah.
He just got dumber.
Yeah, yeah, it happens. It happens. No, it's all right. It's all right. We'll see.
I'm just curious. I mean, this is our first experience with a guest in the room, right? We didn't tell him he was a speaker. He just took the liberty and spoke, right?
Yeah. If you were a woman, we'd have serious problems.
Serious issue,
Yeah,
right?
but
You'd be pregnant about it.
yeah.
If you have a penis, though.
Right.
Jesus. I mean, it's not stopping us from trying.
Right.
You know, get on camera. We're gonna go to the lesbians.
So anyways, I just want Jarrett's opinion.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts and opinions on this?
It's pretty good.
guest
I like it.
Good?
I
You like it?
Yeah. I think we'll definitely do more in the future, for sure.
Do you like
Jeez.
Do you like the Friday meets? I'm actually kind of digging.
I like the Fridays.
I like these Friday evenings. I'm kind of digging them. It seems like we're forming a ritual, a habit, right? We come over, we have some drink, we have some food. You know,
right. That's where like Friday nights are like my favorite nights. But like none of my friends are around on Friday nights.
Yeah,
they're always working.
So you invite me over.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like none of the guys I like are around. So let's get Bobby.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't mean to be insulting. I don't need nothing by it, but I just don't have anything better to do.
Right. So let's start a podcast that's probably going to launch me in a fame and fortune. What the fuck?
Right. It's like I sit here on Friday nights going, I'm trying to get fucked up. It's Friday night. I call my friends and they're like, oh, yeah, well, I gotta work. And I was like, well, why didn't you do your work during the week?
Duh.
Yeah.
Friday night decompress.
Yeah, so it's always fun. It's a good time. I didn't even know it was Friday until like 3 o'clock today. Someone's like, all right, I'll see you next week. I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Other than feeling like kind of fucking unwanted, I do like these Friday things. I think.
Yeah. No, I think the unwanting feeling is good. I think I think it's healthy for us. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't feel loved all the time.
No.
It makes
Because if
you-
people
it's gonna make
came
you work
over
harder.
here and had a good time, I'd be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's love feel like?
Doesn't feel like anything because it's not.
Most
real.
likely, you'll never know.
Yeah. Until you finally talk to that guy at the bus stop and suck him off for some drugs
Yeah, that's what love.
To get my awesomeness levels up.
to get your awesomeness levels up.
Maybe my dad will love me then.
What are we doing here?
Yeah. No, that's a hope and a prayer, brother. Yeah, I guess
Dads
what's
aren't here
next?
for love.
Yeah, no. You're in my house now. This is torture time. You want to see the basement?
Only if there's a cross and a
There's
leather...
a swing down there. You'd like it.
Only if there's a cross and a
Let's take a
leather
look.
mask
The tequila.
involved.
That castle's a little fucking got a little something to it.
It's kind of got.
Let's
It's kind of got like some artificial like sweetener in there,
Okay,
see Cody Country.
but it tastes pretty good. I don't mind it.
I'm gonna stick with the tequila.
I think the tequila's like that's some really good tequila.
This is Cody's Country.
You just
Cody Road.
Cody Road, yeah.
We've already established is not the former
Right.
wrestler Cody Rhodes,
Right.
son of wrestling great Dusty Rhodes.
Who's that? He had a sister though.
Who?
Yeah, it was something Rhodes.
No idea.
Let me look that up.
Who do you believe had a sister? Nope, he's the internet.
Rhodes.
He's fact checking.
God, you suck, fact checker. If my fucking
Did you say
co-host
fact checker or fact checker?
fact checker, if my co-host has to start fucking doing his own fact checking, you're fired.
Yeah. I think it's like I don't know. There's a bunch. Maybe he's related to all these, like Luna Rhodes, Jesse Rhodes, and Rocky Rhodes. I think he's related to all three of those chicks.
You read that last one, huh?
Isn't that an ice cream flavor?
No, those
Yeah,
are
definitely.
yeah, no, those are porn stars.
And the last one's an ice cream flavor.
Yeah. That's a twofer.
Isn't that an ice cream flavor?
Find nude Rocky Rhodes, aka Rocky Rhodes. Rocky Rhodes. Porn videos featuring porn star fucks and XXX scenes, including blowjob.
Dude, I feel like that is the name. Like, we're dipping back into child sex trafficking.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
the name you trick kids with. Rocky
Luna
Rhodes.
Rhodes, sexy teen babe, gets fucked by her black stepdad.
Jesus.
Wow.
Jesus.
That guy has some active sisters.
Well,
Right.
And he's doing whiskey.
Well, now we're on the sexual topic.
Life of a porn star. Call
So-
her daddy.
There was a white elephant with me and my friends, and I was gifted a cock ring and some lubricant that makes your wiener tingle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why did you just call it a wiener, first of all? Don't ever do that again.
Okay, your dick tingle.
Yeah, you got a dick or a cock, right?
Yeah.
Wieners,
Should I use these things? That's what I'm more or less asking. I'm a young man.
should you?
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Is this the Oscar Mayer podcast?
All right, Jesus, we're talking a lot of cocks here. All right, first of all, wieners are made to impregnate women. That is it. Cocks and dicks are made for fucking, right? So don't ever say don't ever use the word wiener. Like,
Right.
how would you like to have me impregnate you with my wiener, with my penis?
Right.
No.
You gotta get a pair
cock.
of glasses before you say that.
Yeah.
Put a little tape on the
And dude,
part in the middle.
Yeah, you need a pair of glasses to see a wiener, right? Dude,
This guy got glasses on? Oh, okay.
Dude, if I'm a girl at the bar and you're like, hey, blah, 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 my wiener, right? No, get the fuck out of here, right? You have a cock or a dick, and that is it, right? All right, we established that. You're getting more experience. My vast,
Right, we're
wealth of-
bestowing wisdom.
Yes. All right, so restart the story. So you pulled your big ass dick out.
You helicoptered it.
I helicoptered into the room with it.
Used it as a kickstand. You use a tent bag as a condom.
Wait, what?
So you're wondering if you should use the cock ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I would use it.
No, what else? Why wouldn't you?
Because it falls off.
All right, and then second, if I do use it, how do I hold it on?
yeah. That's terrible.
I just don't know which way it goes. No, there's two.
There's a fucking ring with a hole in it. It goes one way.
wait,
You fucking put your cock through the hole.
No, wait, we got one side that has a battery, and then the other
Oh,
side
so
has
they got a
like
vibrating
rim
cock ring.
You gotta.
Yeah, it's a vibrating cock. I don't know how this
Is it the
goes.
one that cups the balls?
No, I know it's got the bullet on top.
Yeah,
Or the
yeah.
bottom. So I'm gonna help you out. It goes whichever way the clit is fucking facing, right?
Exactly.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
So if
Is the
you're
clit
a
real?
missionary, yeah,
Is
okay. So is the clitoris real?
Sometimes.
I'm glad you asked this question. The clitoris, I believe, is real. Unlike the female orgasm. Right? The clitoris exists.
Bobby defining fact from fiction.
Right, I've seen the clitoris, so I know it exists. We know what doesn't exist, the fucking female orgasm. You know what a girl told me one time? She's like, when's it going to be my turn to come? And I asked her, out of what dick?
Right.
Yeah, like, clearly you can't come. You don't have a dick.
That's how you know she was uneducated.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Just a typical woman.
Right.
I want to come. Okay. Shh. Pat her on the forehead.
Right.
Run along now. Jesus.
What kind of
Fucking
bean counter
dullard.
told her?
Just a dullard.
Yeah. right. What are you, dumb?
Okay, so the female orgasm myth. Clitoris real.
Okay.
All right. So when you're using that vibrating cock ring, if you're in missionary position, you're gonna face that vibrating bullet on top of your penis, right? So you make contact with the clitoris.
Yeah.
To allegedly give them this mythological orgasm, right?
Yeah.
If you're fucking them from behind, in let's say the doggy style position, you're gonna spin that fucking cock ring 180 degrees
Right.
and have that vibrating bullet under your shaft so it makes contact with their clitoris.
Right.
So you're telling me that's gonna make more work for me.
Just
Now every time I change, I have to spin this thing around. I just want to be there, just let it happen.
You want to really do yourself a favor?
Yeah.
Take the bullet off that cock ring, shove it up your ass, and fuck her any way you want.
exactly. Yeah.
That's really the best way to do it.
Yeah.
No.
So the cock ring goes on your cock. Okay. I thought you spaced it so it gaped your butthole.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. You put it on the guy's cock that's about to fuck you.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
best way to enjoy it.
Whichever way feels best to you. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true. Those vibrating cock rings, they're a double-edged sword.
Dude, it's crazy to me. I can't believe you just asked that question. But this is
This
this is where I know. This is those proud moments where I know it's important for a dad to be a dad to a son.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, which way does this vibrating cock ring go?
Right, right. No, it's
thought that was
probably the one question you probably would hope your sons ask you
Yeah.
at some point in their lives.
Absolutely.
Could you imagine how many fathers are out there that have never had their sons ask them that question?
Yeah, just
I mean,
wondering. All these kids running around with these vibrating cock rings going the wrong way.
it's hard to think about. I mean, it's tough to take it in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's the way life goes.
And I'm also going to tell you, you spin that fucker on the bottom of your shaft so it's vibrating against your balls, you're not going to want to go back.
No,
That's
no, yeah.
No.
I'm baffled you asked that question, but I get it. I just assumed it was common knowledge, but I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, again, let's circle back to my age is fucked with social media, so I don't know this.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's the thing.
There's
Is
no
you damn kids on the social media, you're always talking about political views, but nobody's talking about cock rings.
I'm used to
right?
YouTube how-to videos. There's no YouTube how-to video on this.
I bet there
Yeah,
is.
and honestly, when your buddy walks in on you watching on how to use a vibrating cock ring,
Right, not a good look.
not a good look. That's when you don't live down. That's when you don't live down. Yeah. Or goes the other way, and then you find out your roommate's a fag. So,
Right.
Yeah, the hard way.
Clearly after you
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
Right. You don't question until
Right.
after you come.
Right.
That's another lesson I'm going to pass down to you. Your buddy walks in the room and you find out he's a fag, don't question until after you come.
Yeah. You don't want to be rude.
Right. You don't
Hey,
get rude.
quit rubbing my feet under the
And then
table,
you'll also
know?
get. Then you're also going to get your other question answered. Does a guy jerk off when he's getting fucked in the ass? Right? You had that question earlier. Remember?
Oh yeah, do they? What do you do?
Glad you asked. I don't
Yeah.
get fucked in the ass. So that's the first step to that that's missing.
Yeah, I like to jerk off like my face, right to my face. You know,
Bullseye.
I try to hit myself right on the nose because if you get it right, it kind of like splats out. Yeah.
Jesus, this episode has gotten fucking weird.
What a turn.
What a turn. Yeah.
I blame Ian.
You son of a bitch.
Blame the brown guy.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. You're an easy scapegoat. Have been for centuries.
Why did you tell me you were Indian? You told me you were from India for like a whole year.
What?
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it was. Is he
I thought he had a gas station.
Thank you. Come again.
Right. Would you like some change, sir?
Right.